Welcome to Sports Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of athletic icons, and I'm your host, Howard Closewell. Today, we're going to explore the extraordinary life of Willie Mays, the legendary baseball player whose on-field prowess earned him the nickname, the Say Hey Kid. As we embark on this biographical journey, get ready to discover the complexities, triumphs, and controversies that defined one of baseball's all-time greatest players. Born on May 6, 1931 in Westfield, Alabama, Willie Mays grew up in a world where segregation and racism were stark realities. His early life was marked by the harsh conditions of rural poverty, with his family living in a small, weathered house on the outskirts of town. The creaky porch, the rusty tin roof, and the worn dirt path leading to the front door all bear witness to the struggles of a family fighting to make ends meet. Yet, despite these challenging circumstances, Mays's childhood was also filled with love, support, and a strong sense of community. His parents, Annie and William Mays, instilled in him a strong work ethic and encouraged his natural athletic abilities from an early age. As a young boy, Willie would often listen to baseball games on the radio with his father, who played semi-pro ball himself. These moments sparked a passion for the game that would stay with Mays throughout his life. The crackle of the radio, the excitement of the play-by-play announcers, and the roar of the crowd all combined to transport Willie to a world beyond the confines of his small town. He attended Fairfield Industrial High School in Birmingham, where he excelled in multiple sports, including football, basketball, and track. However, it was baseball that truly captured his heart, and he began to hone his skills under the guidance of his coach, Piper Davis. The early 1940s, when Mays was growing up, were a time of great social change in America. The Great Migration of African Americans from the rural South to urban centers in the North was underway, and the civil rights movement was beginning to gain momentum. These historical events would later influence Mays's experiences as a black athlete in a predominantly white sport. The smell of freshly cut grass, the feel of the sun beating down on his skin, and the sound of the ball cracking against the bat all became an integral part of his daily routine. Mays's family moved to Fairfield, Alabama, when he was a teenager, and it was there that he began to make a name for himself as a talented young athlete. He joined the local semi-pro team, the Fairfield Stars, and quickly became known for his incredible speed, agility, and hitting ability. As news of his talent spread, Mays started to attract attention from Major League scouts who saw in him a potential star player. The whispers of "this kid's got it, and he's going places" began to circulate, and Willie's confidence grew with each passing day. Growing up in the segregated South, Mays faced numerous challenges, including racism, poverty, and limited access to quality education and healthcare. Yet, despite these obstacles, he persevered, relying on his natural ability, determination, and the support of his family and community. As a young man, Mays was deeply influenced by the likes of Josh Gibson, Satchel Paige, and other African-American baseball legends who played in the Negro Leagues. He would often sneak into Birmingham's Rickwood Field to watch these players compete, marveling at their skills and dreaming of one day joining their ranks. The thrill of watching Gibson crush a home run or Paige throw a blazing fastball left an indelible mark on Mays's psyche. These early influences not only shaped Mays's understanding of the game, but also instilled in him a sense of pride and purpose as a black athlete in a sport still struggling to overcome its racist past. The formative years of Willie Mays's life were marked by a complex interplay of social, cultural, and economic factors. The struggles, the triumphs, and the unyielding determination all combined to forge a young man who would go on to become one of the greatest baseball players of all time. The racism, the adversity, and the self-doubt all threatened to derail his dreams at various points along the way. As the 1940s drew to a close, Willie Mays's prodigious talent had begun to attract attention from Major League scouts who saw in him a potential star player. It was as if the very fabric of the baseball universe had been stirred, and the whispers of his greatness had started to spread like wildfire. In 1948, at just 17 years old, Mays joined the Birmingham Black Barons of the Negro American League, where he quickly became known for his incredible speed, agility, and hitting ability. The dusty, sun-scorched fields of the Negro Leagues were about to witness a phenomenon, as Mays's talent would soon transcend the confines of the segregated league. It was during this period that Mays developed a close relationship with Piper Davis, a veteran player who would later become a mentor and friend. Davis recalled the young Mays as a gangly kid with a lot of heart, who was always eager to learn and improve his game. Their bond was forged in the fire of shared experiences, as they navigated the challenges of playing in a league that was both thrilling and unforgiving. As Mays's star began to rise, Davis was there to offer guidance, sharing the wisdom of a seasoned player who had seen it all. In 1950, Mays's contract was purchased by the New York Giants, and he was assigned to their AAA affiliate in Minneapolis. It was there that he honed his skills, playing alongside other future stars like Hank Thompson and Ray Dandridge. The frozen tundras of Minnesota were a far cry from the sun-kissed fields of Alabama, but Mays adapted with ease, his determination and work ethic propelling him toward greatness. The following year, on May 25, 1951, Mays made his major league debut at the Polo Grounds in New York, starting in center field against the Philadelphia Phillies. Although he went hitless in his first game, Mays's impressive defense and base-running skills quickly earned him a reputation as one of the most exciting young players in the league. As the 1954 season dawned, Mays was poised on the cusp of greatness. It would prove to be a breakthrough year, as he hit .345 with 41 home runs and 110 RBIs, leading the Giants to a National League pennant. His impressive performance earned him his first Most Valuable Player award and cemented his status as one of the premier players of his generation. The nation was beginning to take notice of this quiet, unassuming kid from Alabama, who was rewriting the record books with his incredible all-around abilities. One of the most iconic moments of Mays's career came on September 29, 1954, during Game 1 of the World Series against the Cleveland Indians. With the score tied 2-2 in the bottom of the eighth inning, Mays made a spectacular catch of a fly ball hit by Vic Wertz, sprinting to deep center field and snaring the ball over his shoulder. The play, which has become known as the catch, helped to preserve the Giants' victory and set the tone for their eventual series sweep. It was a moment that would be etched in the memories of baseball fans forever, a testament to Mays's incredible athleticism and unwavering dedication to his craft. Throughout the 1950s and 1960s, Mays continued to dominate the game, earning multiple MVP awards and leading the Giants to several National League pennants. He became known for his incredible all-around abilities, which included his powerful hitting, exceptional defense, and aggressive base running. As his career progressed, Mays also developed a reputation as one of the most durable players in the game, playing in at least 150 games per season for over a decade. His work ethic was legendary, as he pushed himself to the limits of human endurance, always seeking ways to improve his game and contribute to his team's success. As the Giants moved to San Francisco in 1958, Mays became an iconic figure on the West Coast, beloved by fans for his charismatic personality and incredible talents. He formed close relationships with teammates like Willie Mays and Orlando Cepeda, and developed a fierce rivalry with the Los Angeles Dodgers, who would become one of the dominant teams of the 1960s. The California landscape, with its sun-kissed hills and vast expanse of ocean, seemed to stretch out before him like an endless canvas, waiting to be filled with the vibrant colors of his greatness. The 1962 season was another standout year for Mays, as he hit .304 with 49 home runs and 141 RBIs, leading the Giants to a National League pennant. Although they ultimately fell short in the World Series, losing to the New York Yankees in 7 games, Mays's performance earned him his second MVP award and solidified his status as one of the greatest players of all time. As he looked out over the San Francisco landscape, Mays knew that he had truly become a legend in his own right, with a legacy that would continue to inspire generations of baseball fans to come. The indelible mark of Willie Mays on the annals of baseball history, a testament to his unwavering dedication, unrelenting passion, and unbridled talent. As we navigate the twilight years of his storied career, we find ourselves immersed in a poignant tapestry of triumph and transition, of athletic prowess and personal reflection. As the 1960s gave way to the 1970s, Willie Mays continued to defy Father Time, earning his 12th Gold Glove Award in 1969 with a dazzling display of defensive wizardry that left fans and foes alike in awe. The Say Hey Kid was still saying hello to greatness, finishing second in the National League MVP voting in 1971, a remarkable feat considering the emerging crop of talented youngsters vying for attention. However, the inevitable effects of aging began to take their toll on his body, and he started to slow down, the once explosive strides now tempered by a hint of caution, the effortless swings now requiring a fraction more effort. In 1972, Mays was traded to the New York Mets, a move that would prove to be a bittersweet chapter in his storied career. As he donned the blue and orange of his new team, he brought with him an aura of nostalgia, a reminder of the glory days in San Francisco when the Giants were the toast of the National League. The Mets, eager to capitalize on Mays' enduring star power, showcased him as a beloved veteran, a link to the past who could still conjure moments of magic on the field. Though his production may have waned, his presence remained a potent force, inspiring teammates and intimidating opponents with an unspoken air of authority. Mays played for 2 seasons with the Mets before retiring in 1973, his final game, a poignant moment that would be etched in the memories of all who witnessed it. As he left the field for the last time, the crowd rose to its feet, bestowing upon him a standing ovation that was as much a tribute to his remarkable career as it was a testament to the enduring power of sports to touch our hearts and minds. It was a moment of unadulterated catharsis, a release of emotions that had been building for decades. The tears, the cheers, the whispers of "thank you," all swirling together in a joyous cacophony. After his retirement, Mays remained an integral part of the baseball landscape, serving as a special instructor for the Giants and attending numerous old-timers games and charity events. He became an advocate for social justice, using his platform to speak out against racism and inequality with a voice that was both authoritative and compassionate. In 1979, Mays was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame in his first year of eligibility, with an astonishing 94.7% of the vote, a testament to the reverence in which he was held by his peers and the baseball community at large. His impact extended far beyond the confines of the diamond, speaking to fundamental human values like hard work, dedication, and resilience. In the pantheon of baseball greats, Mays' name is invoked alongside other all-time legends like Babe Ruth and Jackie Robinson, a triumvirate of titans who have left an indelible mark on the game. And yet, Mays' legacy extends far beyond the rarefied realm of sports, speaking to something deeper and more profound within us. He was a reminder that, no matter where we come from or what challenges we face, we all possess the capacity for greatness, a greatness that can be nurtured, cultivated, and ultimately unleashed upon the world. As the first sit here reflecting on the life and career of Willie Mays, I am reminded of the transformative power of sports to uplift and unite us. In an era marked by division and discord, Mays' story serves as a powerful antidote, a testament to the human spirit's capacity for goodness, kindness, and compassion. As we navigate the complexities of our own lives, we would do well to draw inspiration from the example set by this remarkable individual, an example that reminds us, in the face of adversity, to persevere, in the face of challenge, to overcome, and in the face of greatness, to aspire. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.